Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Dan Harkinz, and I welcome you today to my first weapon review on the S-12 shotgun. And these gameplays, you're going to be seeing me using the Whirlwind variant and the Tiger Blood variant. So here's the thing to know about my reviews. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going in stats unless it's absolutely necessary to go into it. There's a lot of YouTube reviewers that will give you that info. I'm not that type of guy, okay? So let me be real here. I'm going to basically tell you, hey, this is a weapon I like using, don't like using. Is it competitive? How frustrating is it? Is it really difficult to do the camo challenges? And just give you my personal spin on the weapon. So that's just kind of what I want to just lay down for the groundwork here. So again, if you're looking for a drifter, and I'm just talking really fast here, and we got this great gun here, and we're going to change this, and we look at those statistics, not going to get that from me. So let's jump into it. The S-12 is a fully automatic shotgun of bullshit. This gun is so hard to kill people with unless you're in the dick-sucking range. So if you can't feel the tip of their penis in your mouth, you can't smell the stench of their balls, you're not going to kill anybody with this weapon. And that just sucks because for some reason, Call of Duty developers can't balance a fully automatic shotgun. These guns, in theory, should be really badass. One of the best shotguns to use in the game. They can't balance it. They decide, hey, if we're going to have a gun that can shoot really, really fast, guess what? Let's just make sure it's shit. It doesn't kill anybody, and the player can feel really good about getting all these hit markers. Because that's what the S-12 is all about. It's about getting as much hit markers and feeling like shit because you couldn't kill anybody with this gun. So why is it so shitty? It shoots really fast. It has 8 bullets in its magazine, 8 shells in its magazine, and it still takes probably 5 to 6 to kill somebody. Now, at which point you might ask yourself, why the fuck don't I just use the Bulldog or the TAC-18? They can usually kill someone in one shot. And that is very perceptive of you. Why the hell not? Because if you're like me, I like to do camo challenges. And for me, I've been doing all the terrible garbage weapons this game has to offer. And I've been having so much frustrating fun with it. So here's something to keep in mind. This gun sucks. Does it get any better? And I would give you a little ray of hope here. Just a little ray. No, it really doesn't get much better, people. I'm sorry. It just sucks. Even with the Whirlwind variant, which I believe is the best variant because it gives you extra shells in your gun, 2 to be exact, it still has problems killing people because they increase the fire rate, which means you get to blow your load quicker. And that's no fun. Unless you gotta go to work and the lady's tired and you just want to get something out, then yeah, I guess it is kind of fun. But in terms of Call of Duty, it sucks. So to build a scenario for you folks, this is why having those extra shells helps when playing this game. You see somebody, you start pre-firing in a range that you find adequate where you will get hit markers, and by the time you get close enough, oh my god, you just ran out of ammo. The enemy is on the cusp of life. They either punch you right in the fucking face or they kill you. That sucks. But having that extra ammo usually will secure you the kill. And maybe that's really what sucks about this, is how much ammo you have to put down range to kill somebody. And even with a recent weapon patch, nothing's been done to the S-12. Supposedly Gung Ho has helped reduce the hip fire spray. I didn't notice any difference there, people. A bunch of Condry bullshit. We just got Condried, you know? He just says, hey, we're gonna fix it. Nothing really got fixed, so this gun still sucks even after the patch. And maybe down the line it will. Maybe it can become an overpowered shotgun. But as it stands right now, if you're looking to use a shotgun, this is probably not the one you want to look at. And it sucks because fully automatic shotguns are badass. AA-12s, just gunning people down, really great feeling. I don't really get it from this gun. So let me break down my levels review. I'm going to base it on 4 categories that are really important to me. Fun, frustration level, competitive level, and camo challenges. And then I'm going to assign it a letter ranking that just probably won't make a lot of sense, but fuck it. That's how I'm going to do it, people. So let's take a look at it. Is this a fun weapon? If I gave it a review, it'd be 6 out of 10, which you might be thinking to yourself, you know what, you've been talking a lot of shit about this weapon. Now you're giving it 6 out of 10? Why? Because if you want to fuck around, piss people off, this gun will do it. Especially in hardcore, if you like to hear the tears from your enemies go through your headset, this is the weapon. Because you will get a lot of, what the fuck, that's bullshit, how the fuck did he kill me? God damn it, it's that S-12 shotgun. Again, you can get that with any weapon in hardcore, but you just seem to get it a lot more with this weapon. So they should actually change the variant name to the tear inducer, because that's what it does. Just gets people crying nonstop about this weapon. And it is cool. If you pair this up with extended mags with their whirlwind, you're gonna go down to town and maybe kill 2 people. That's kind of fun, I guess. So really, this is just, I want to fuck around. But when you're going, you know, head to toe and saying, hey, I'm gonna try to complete these challenges, then it kind of moves into our frustration level, which I would rank this 8 out of 10. This is a frustrating weapon. You will say to yourself, what the fuck? Why is he not dead? I just shot him in the fucking face. You're going to say that a lot. And that is okay, because the S-12 is all about making you just as tear induced than your enemies, because this gun will piss you off because of the hit markers, running out of ammo at the worst goddamn time, and this game for some reason not having fucking sleight hand as a perk. I thought fast hands did it, then I had to actually read, and no, it doesn't. So yeah, you could do the quick reload, but then you lose your shells, and those shells are so goddamn precious to you. That's just, it's not cool. It's very frustrating. A lot of hit markers. Again, dick sucking range. If you want to kill somebody with this weapon, again, you need to suck their cock in order to kill them. And even sometimes that's not enough. You could be sucking their dick, you know, getting them to reach around, and nope, nothing happens there. Or I guess at that point you'd be licking their ass. Well, whatever sexual thing you want to do to your enemies, you're going to have to be pretty close. And that's really just, again, very, 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 very fucking frustrating. And then you have to match this up with the camo challenges as well. And they are pretty tough. One of the hardest camo challenges I had with this weapon was actually the dog medals, which you only need to kill 10 people while you're both in midair. And I had just a gigantic problem because, again, range is bad, people. It is terrible. Damage is terrible. So while you're flying towards an enemy, you're getting shot, you're dead. You're usually dead. So my method, if you gotta go for dog medals, people, sneak up on an enemy, pray to God his teammate doesn't watch you, and wait for them to launch off wherever they're going and fly up and shoot them right in the asshole. That's the only way I got them, and it took me fucking forever to kill someone with this weapon for those dog medals. Double kill is probably the second most frustrating challenge to do with this gun. I know some of you might jump into domination, hardpoint, and those objective modes. You might have a better rate of success. I play mostly team deathmatch, and double kills are already difficult in this game as far as the timing. And with you running out of ammo and getting so many hit markers on just one guy, it's really hard to get the same type of effect while killing 2 or more people on that. It's doable. I had some success in hardcore team deathmatch if I was able to, you know, run up behind an enemy and kill them. Then guess what? I got my double kills. But you will have a lot of issues with the dog medal, headshots and stuff like that. Not too bad. You're gonna get them just by playing the goddamn game. But those dog medals really are frustrating. So if you're looking at getting that camo mastery, just prepare that dog medals are gonna be the bane. Like I said, use my tip. If you have any tips, you know, fucking leave it on this page so I can use it in the future. Now, as far as being a competitive weapon, I would give this 4 out of 10. This is not competitive. If you're going against people where everyone's just going to try hard, you are going to get shit on. You might as well carry some toilet paper with you so the enemies can wipe their ass after they're done shitting all over you with every other weapon that's better than this, which is every other weapon in the game. Take the Lynx, for example. That's a really shitty sniper rifle. I got killed by that in close quarters while getting 3 or 4 or more hit shots on people. Yeah, maybe it was a lag, but that's just kind of giving you the foundation of, hey, this weapon isn't very fantastic. So with all that being said and done, I would give this gun a C+. Not quite in the D range, because again, there is some fun variants of this weapon, but again, it's just not, you're gonna get by. Now, if you can drop some DNA bombs with this gun, again, a fucking more power to you, buddy. That's fantastic, but more likely or not, you're gonna be frustrated. A lot of kills that you should have gotten with a shotgun, you don't. And again, the developers need to fucking balance this weapon out. So my ideal class for anyone that has to use this weapon, need to have extended mags, laser sight, and from there, advanced rifling can also help out. Gung-Ho, it might be worth using, but overall, the S-12 is just a really shitty fucking weapon. And I would advise, beyond doing challenges, if you're just looking to get really good scores, this isn't the weapon to use. As always, YouTube, thanks for checking this shit out. And join me next time where I review another weapon, possibly the AMR-9.